Now, the San Francisco Shock looked to keep their positive momentum going when they took on the LA Gladiators earlier today. And I gotta tell you, it was quite a match. That was one of our 5 mappers. Today was a day of going the distance as the battle for NorCal versus SoCal took us all the way to map 5, and the Gladiators were searching for their first win of the season against the high-octane roster of the San Francisco Shock. It wasn't easy. But I gotta say, shout out to Shorefort, because we did get some Reaper play in this, and that made me very happy.
You missed it, though.
Made it work.
You missed it.
I went back and saw the highlight. That's all I did. I was talking to Joe McHale, my new BFF. Thank you very much.
I think you're going to see a lot more Reaper. I don't think you need to be too worried about missing a map or two here and there.
True talk. But what do you guys think about these highlights? Yeah, lots of them.
I mean, there's a lot of great stuff to say about the Gladiators. Something that, of course, stands out to me is Shaz, man. I mean, he had a lot more Discord damage than the Zenyatta on the other side. I mean, again, showing us that just perfectly, like, he's the Thanos Zenyatta, right? He's perfectly balanced. He's not too aggressive. He's not too defensive. You know, everything is just where
and he made half the tank line of the San Francisco
Shock
disappear. So I agree.
Now, I think for the Gladiators, it really came down to their support line there. I think Shaz and Big Ooze, they both stepped up big time. I don't think I've ever seen Big Ooze having that good of a game, honestly.
Oh, yeah, he had a great day, yeah.
Though you're the MVP for making a Thanos reference up here at the desk.
You're welcome.
Let's go on to this last map here. I thought that, you know, they could close out. I thought it was going to be a Los Angeles Gladiators closeout, but San Francisco, they just kept battling.
You know, there were some, like, there were crazy kill discrepancies in some of those maps, too. Like, Lunar Colony ended up being 51-29 in favor of the Gladiators, but then earlier in the day, you had this crazy, you know, spread where the Shock had way more than Gladiators too. So it was very swingy for like the first 3 maps.
I guess my major complaint about what the San Francisco Shock did, besides the fact that I think they're, first off, Choi Hyobin's Sombra was kind of underwhelming, is we're looking at Busan here. It's important to note that in that last fight, I believe the Shock had 6 ults to 1 on Gladiators and still managed to lose it due to some really sloppy play. Also, at times, I felt like Super and Sinatra were a bit too far forward, were getting picked off.